Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone's doing fine this morning. I myself am tired, but excited to play. Excited to hang out, excited to chat, and excited to see what's going to happen next to our buddy Kyle Katarn. Let me go ahead and pull it up over here. All right. So, the last time. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted. Last time that we were with Kyle, we had just ended up saving a bunch of prisoners from this mine that we have been sent to inspect by the rebellion. So we've been given an assignment, or a job rather, because we're playing as a mercenary, a former Jedi turned mercenary named Kyle Katarn, and we're following him through a mission where he discovered that the Remnant, aka the Leftover Empire, was running a mine with prisoners, with slaves. We don't know yet what they're mining, but we just rescued all of them, and now we're trying to basically get off the planet. And our partner, our mercenary partner, Jan Ors, yeah, is, we're trying to make our way back to her to meet up with her. So without further ado, the level actually started, something that was interesting, the level actually started, oh gosh, in a different way than it did for the GameCube. And, oh wow, look at that. Smack that guy. In the GameCube version, you actually start up here in this area where the prisoners are, and you end up having to save them from a lot of the stormtroopers that are on this ridge right up here. But for some reason, I think this is the PC port of the game, from what I'm kind of remembering about each one, because I played GameCube and and PC, and now, you know, it's on PS4. But I think the port for the PS4 is directly from the PC, so a little bit of super nerdy comparison there for you, because I actually played the game that much when I was a kid. Is there anything back here? Nope. Okay, we will move forward then. Get this guy. Won't even see it coming. Boom! Since these guys aren't moving. I know this guy's right beside me, but I'm trying to get this. All right. Apparently I missed this guy the first time. See if I can nail him from all the way back here. Okay, it looked like I hit him. Eh. Oh my gosh. Did he even see me? Oh, he saw me. Oh my gosh. That dude just shot a rocket at me. Rockets explode! Toy Story reference. Go ahead and get some of this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Secret area. Woohoo! Okay, if there's... I need shield later, I know where to come. I need to take care of this ATST. Oh, here we... Oh my gosh, hello! Can I get this? Oh my gosh. Yoo-hoo! Come here, boy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save this because I always remember this being a problem when I was a kid. Some things I found are easier about this game from when I was a kid, and some things are harder, or just as hard. Gotta time it right here. Oh my gosh! And there we go. Oh. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I am so glad I saved that. Some of the stupid ways to die in this game. Getting trampled by an ATST. Pfft, come on. ATSTs don't do that. There we go. Die already. Alright, I gotta do this fast. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna go get that shield now. Oh, what was that? Whatever. I thought I timed it better than that. Oh well. Sheesh. Okay, so I'll have almost full shield after all that mess. It's not a good sign when you're playing and there's creepy dark side music playing. Okay, wait for it one more time. So easy to lose shield in this game. Okay. Make me halt. Oh, hello. Charge up and shoot this guy down. Yoo-hoo. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. That guy smacked me. Golly. Throw a nice little thermal detonator down there for him. I love the bowcaster because you can shoot it and it bounces off of walls. If you're in a really small room, this is very handy. If I remember correctly, there is a mine. Yep. Let's do another one of these. There's a mine, a trip mine right there, and I cannot tell you how many times I have gotten blasted by that thing throughout the years. Is there someone else down here? I feel like there is. Is there a sneaky little guy left? Nope. Take the security key. Ooh. There hasn't been an officer yet. So officers typically carry, well, you can always get a supply key or a security key from an officer in this game. And I don't really think there's a rhyme or reason to who carries which color. No trip mines, that's good. Shield! Alright. Oh, there's something else I'm supposed to do first. But what is it? Hello? Okay. I am now trying to remember what it is. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ew. I remember now. It's down here. I just totally forgot. I think it's down here. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Oops. Hello. Stormtroopers always get scared when their officers go down, which, you know, I guess makes sense. As soon as you take the officers down, without fail, they want to run away, which is really handy because it makes it easier to shoot them. Darn right you are. There's only one guy in here. Only one dude guarding the shield. What is this little glitch right here? Huh, it went away. There it is. What does that have guarding the shield? Oh, it's kind of all over the ceiling. That's weird. Anyways, shield off.
Kyle, I can't land yet. The ion cannons are still active. You need to destroy
Oh,
them.
don't you worry. I got you. Oh dear. How did I miss him all those times? Nice. Ooh, trip mines. Or detonators. Nice. Oh, I don't need that either. I guess that's a good thing. I know where to come if I need it. Now I gotta go destroy those huge cannons outside. If you notice, you know, depending how big of a Star Wars fan you are, the cannons that are outside, and I'll show you guys before I destroy them. The cannons that are outside are actually, it's an ion cannon, so it's the same type of cannon that was used at the Rebel base on Hoth in, name that movie? Empire Strikes Back. Let's go ahead and blow this boy up. Nice. We'll get this guy too. Woohoo!
Okay, it's all clear.
Thanks, Commander. We're on our way down for the prisoners.
I don't remember that voice being in the game. I thought it was just Jan.
Good work, Kyle. I'll sit down and
Ah! 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 That's right, scream. All right, here we go. Oh gosh. We know what to do.
Kyle, I've got some trouble here.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Jan?
Kyle, get
Oh
over
boy.
here.
Jan's in trouble. So am I. Woo! All right, gotta load up on ammo. Whenever they do that, you know something's coming. All right, gotta load up on ammo. If they do that, you know something's coming. Surgically remove these things. All right, let's see what's over this ridge. All right, let's see. Hate this part so much.
A prisoner for you, Master Desan.
Well done, Tavion. Secure her in the cargo hold and...
Whoa, look at that.
processing.
At once, Master.
That is an ugly dude. Or lizard.
Kyle? Kyle Katarn? You're the legendary hero who destroyed Jarek at the Valley of the Jedi? You look like nothing more than a bantha herder.
Well, you look like an overgrown Kowakian monkey lizard, so I guess looks don't count for much. Hand her over.
Oh. This is not gonna be good.
You desire this woman? Come, take her.
Ah, Sith spit.
All right, let's see what we do here. I don't think this is gonna go very well. All right, let's see what we do here.
Save your strength.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa.
Efforts are in vain.
Oh boy.
Pathetic attempt.
I gotta take this, boy. No, no. I gotta take this, boy. Where you at? That should have hurt him.
Run, Katarn! What a pathetic attempt. Your efforts are in vain.
So, I guess you guys have probably figured out by now. It is actually designed so that you cannot beat this guy. I've always wondered. There's a cheat mode. Oh gosh, here we go. I'm dead.
Enough of this charade. You're pathetic, Katarn. As a Jedi, you might have proven a worthy adversary. Without the power of the Force, you're not worth the effort it would take to strike you down. Perhaps your woman will prove to be of heartier stock. She certainly couldn't be any weaker than these colonists.
Don't you touch her.
On second thought, Tavion, kill her.
Jan!
Mm.
You want a worthy adversary? I'll give you a worthy adversary.
That's right. All right. We are now arriving to one of my favorite levels. Well, this is not the level, but this is a... where is Kyle right now?
What are you doing, Kyle?
Don't try to talk me out of this, Father. I need the power of the Valley of the Jedi, and I need it now.
Do you believe that this stream of power will ease your pain? Or that you can safely wield the Force with anger in your heart?
Jan is dead. My anger is all I have left. Anger and revenge.
Is that how she would want to be remembered? With acts of anger and revenge?
No,
Then remember her as she was. And may the Force be with you.
it hasn't been so far.
So apparently, there's this place called the Valley of the Jedi, and I don't know quite the whole story behind it because I never played the first game of this game, first one in the series of this. I can't even say it.
Become familiar to you again in time.
The prequel to this game.
Now,
Find the sun, but first I need to get something I left behind.
His lightsaber. Where could he be going for his lightsaber? I wonder.
Your plan worked, Master Dasan.
Yes, Tavion. The death of Katarn's woman has driven him mad and delivered the Valley of the Jedi into our hands. Contact Admiral Fayar and prepare the troops.
Oh, look at where he is. Oh my goodness. It's Yavin 4. What could he be doing here, I wonder? No, it's not C-3PO, unfortunately.
Thanks, I think I can find
It looks
where-
just like him, though. So here we are at the Jedi Temple. We have just, for those of you just joining us, we're playing through Jedi Outcast right now. And if you don't know the storyline, you play, these events are taking place 8 years after Return of the Jedi, and you're playing as a mercenary, a former Jedi turned mercenary, Kyle Katarn, and your mercenary partner, Jan Ors, has just been killed by a Sith. And so this is actually really cool because this level shows you kind of the vision for what Luke Skywalker and the Jedi have for the temple, the way it was supposed to be. And I will be honest, I was kind of expecting this kind of stuff to be in Star Wars The Last Jedi in Episode 8. Unfortunately, it skipped. The timeline didn't work out to where we got to see Luke do anything at the Jedi Temple, but this is what it was at one point, which is really cool to see because you never see this in any of the movies. And then looks like here there's someone I can jump to first person or third person here. So, in case you don't recognize that little machine, the little droid. I was trying to say droid and drone at the same time. That is the droid that Luke fought on the Millennium Falcon. Tested his force powers against on the Falcon in Episode 4. This is probably my favorite room right here, just because, well, they were fighting. I guess they're not anymore. Are you guys gonna do anything or no? Guess not. They're done. Oh. Anyways, it's fun to see. I need to go this way. Oh, this is my, okay, I take it back. This is my favorite room. Who is that?
Kyle, I've been expecting you.
Skywalker?
You've come for your lightsaber.
Yeah.
After all these years?
My Jan's been killed by a Jedi. Goes by the name of
Dasan.
You know?
I sensed a disturbance in the Force. I'll tell you about Dasan while your trial is being prepared.
Trial?
A minor test to determine your fitness to wield a lightsaber again. Even in your relatively unpracticed state, you shouldn't find it too difficult.
Why can't you Jedi ever do things the simple way?
If the ways of the Jedi were easy, there'd be millions of us instead of dozens. Take Dasan, for example. He was born on a planet unused to the wonders of the Force, where his seemingly magical abilities caused him to be feared and shunned by those around him. His childhood was one of loneliness and despair, until a visiting trader discovered him, recognized the Force within him, and brought him to the Jedi Academy.
So he was a student?
Yes. For the first time in his life, Dasan was at peace. He'd found beings who liked him for who he was, beings who encouraged him to develop his talents. Over time, however, things changed.
How?
He became cold, severe. He belittled his fellow students for what he perceived to be their weaknesses, and argued, sometimes violently, with his teachers. During a training session, he struck down and killed a fellow student in cold blood. Dasan said he was too weak to be a Jedi. He fled before we could counsel him, and he has not been heard from since.
Until now?
Yes. Kyle, I'm sorry about Jan.
Yeah. Well, just give me my lightsaber and I'll be out of your way.
As you wish. Your lightsaber is somewhere in the ruined temple to the south. To find it, you'll need to utilize your primary Force skills. During your test, I'll see if I can find some information on Dasan's whereabouts. Good luck.
I think it's interesting how Mark Hamill has done so many video games throughout the years, voiceovers for video games. And then this one, obviously that's not him, but his character like has a speaking role in this game, and I guess maybe they didn't have the budget for it. I don't know. That would have been really cool if they could have had the actual Mark Hamill voice his character. All right, off to the Jedi ruins we go for our trial. So pretty. You know, honestly, for a 2002 game, this looks really good. Honestly, for a 2002 game, this looks really good. This is one of the areas for the multiplayer maps that they don't have with the port, sadly. Supposedly, they're supposed to have the multiplayer for Jedi Academy, the sequel to this game, when it comes out next spring. All right, let's do this. I don't remember which way to go first. Now that I'm getting ready to have my force powers, it'll be interesting to see how they've mapped the controller for this, because this is not something that I've done yet. New force power. Looks like I need to line up the... How do I use the force? Okay, L1, gotcha. Looks like I need to line up these murals with the ones on the wall. So this one's lined up. Using my new force powers, I will push them. Not just a mercenary anymore, am I? Nice. What is this in force? Let's go look. Okay, so force push. Force pull. Okay, that's what I got now. So I just got that. Force push. So there's different ranks to your force powers, and as you play the game, you'll get stronger and be able to do more things. So currently, I can only push or pull like a specific enemy. And as my power grows, maybe I can do more. So I cycle through. Okay, so I pull up the menu with up on the D-pad.
I think I see where I need to go, but how am I gonna get up there?
Maybe that's how I do it. I like how when you can use the force on something, it shows you with a little blue reticle. All right. Oh! I always do that. I'm like, okay, I got this, and I get to the last one, and I. See what this one is right here. La 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 la. For speed. Jedi moves 33% faster than normal. Can't go through that door. Go down here.
Skywalker sure didn't make this easy.
Okay, so this button gets pressed down. And then all those doors open up. And then I have to... use force speed to get all the way out there through those doors. This is trippy. Oh, there's my lightsaber. Of course it would go all the way up. There's my lightsaber. Was ist das? New objective information. Jedi can leap up to 3 times his normal jump height. All right. Jedi can leap up to 3 times his normal jump height. Nice. Nice. Oh, here we go.
This place has seen better days. I assume they had stairs in here once.
Nice. Whee!
Yes.
All right. All right, so there's water. Looks like this goes up. So maybe okay, here we go. All right, it fills up, sweet, and this floats, I guess. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so it's triggered by the platform. All right, so for speed. Nice. Aha. I can feel it. I'm about to get the saber. Maybe. Pull. No, push. Nice. Yes.
I think they put the door in just a little too high.
Nice. I gotta get up there. Huh. Huh. Is this right here? Oh, that's if you fail. Okay. That's right. Oh, that's if you fail. Guess I'll need to use my 4 speed again. No. Okay. Okay. I got this. Woo! Oh man. Barely got that. Whew. Well, there's my lightsaber up there. So I need... Oh! Ooh. Nice.
That's what I came for. Now how do I get it out?
Oh, this is down now. Okay. Okay. So I need to use speed to get it. Because that door opened up. And then I will force pull it out of there. Maybe? We'll just try this first. Okay. Let's do this number. It's easier on the computer. Controls. Preferences. Nope. Button layout. Hold. Assign quick select item. Okay. So if I... Okay. So you can map, it's pretty cool. You can map the O button to be a quick select item. So I'll select speed and then hit O to force pull my lightsaber out. 54 go crazy. What's up? We got a VIP member in the chat right now. So you got that diamond by your name? So after last Thursday's stream, I made sure to make you and the others who helped me get the challenge or the accolade. I went in and made sure that you guys were all VIPs. So I had 10 VIP slots to give out. So you are now a VIP of the chat. I figured it out. How are you doing on this fine day? So, just so you know, the character I'm playing as, he got done with his missions, and he is now at the Jedi Temple because his mercenary partner ended up getting killed by like a Sith, and so he's now back at the Jedi Temple. He's spoken with Luke Skywalker, and he's like, "Hey, I want my lightsaber back. I want to be a Jedi again so I can go after this guy and get revenge." So, but I'm doing really good. I was a little sleepy earlier. Took me a while to kind of get into things, but having fun. I got a full day ahead of me today. Big day at work, but right now I'm just chilling and getting ready to be a Jedi again. I have force powers now, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to use this force power to slow the world down and try and get this lightsaber out of this thing up here. I got it. There's a little ramp, a little pressure plate right here I'm standing on. Let's see if I can do it. Nice.
All that work, and now I still have to find a way out.
All right, let's see here. New force power information. So let's look at that. So I have a saber throw. That's pretty cool. Lightsaber defense. I can deflect projectiles. Sweet. Lightsaber offense, medium style. The classic saber combat style. Represented by a yellow bar on the right side of the HUD. Heads-up display. Utilizes a neutral stance suited for both defense and attack. Cool. So if I can throw my saber, looks like this is the door I gotta use to get out of here. Oh yeah, there we go. Fun to have a lightsaber. Do I throw it? Okay, L2. So, 54, are you, you're, like, one of,
Must almost be done with
did
this.
you come to the, what is your name on Pixel's Discord? I'm pretty sure you're on Pixel's Discord, right?
It's live.
Is it 54 or is it something different? Because I was looking for you on the Discord the other day and I wasn't sure, like, who, like, if you were the same, had the same username on there. Vertex. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's Luke Skywalker.
You've retrieved your lightsaber. Very good.
I'm ready. What did you find out about the sun?
Not much. With the help of your ship's logs and the Republic's databases, we've tracked down the registry of Dasan's ship to a Rhodian named
Relo Baruch.
Relo Baruch?
You know him?
Not personally. He claims to be an honest garbage hauler, but he's really one of the most
With all the weird letters.
kingpins in all of North
Oh.
Dakota. Even the Hutts won't touch him.
Sounds like a solid lead.
Yeah, Pixel's Discord is fun to hang out with. He's got a lot of
Just wanted to say how impressed I was with your performance in the trial.
good viewers, good followers, a nice community.
The Force, I almost expected you to fail outright.
Well,
You've been to the Valley of the Jedi.
yes.
Ooh.
Kyle,
I know what I'm doing, Skywalker. If I'm going
Oh.
to defeat the Sun, I'll need the full power of the Force, and I can't afford to spend years of my life retraining myself here.
Kyle, I realize you're in pain, but you must learn to anticipate the consequences of your actions. You and Jan swore an oath to protect the Valley of the
Excuse
Jedi.
me.
And now that Jan's dead, you're the only person who knows where it is. If you should fall to the dark side, you could use the Valley's power for unspeakably evil purposes.
Ooh,
Are you saying I
spooky.
can't be trusted?
I'm saying that I want you to let go of your anger before it destroys you.
I don't know if I can do that. But I will give you the coordinates to the Valley of the Jedi. Just to be safe.
Good.
Well, that's a start, I suppose. Take one of the Academy's vessels to Nar Shaddaa. It'll be
So-
less conspicuous. Don't worry. I'll take care of the Raven's Claw until you return.
You're not coming along?
I'm afraid not. I have pressing business of my own to attend to. Good luck, Kyle. I hope you find what you're looking for.
May the Force be
May
with
the
you.
Force be with you.
Right.
54, you're the one that lives in Australia, correct? Or no? Pretty sure it was you. Nice to see someone who works and grinds out video games. Yeah, I made the decision last Tuesday because I've been wanting to stream more often. And I have a wife, and so I want to spend time with her. So I figured maybe the morning time, the early morning time, was a really good time for me to be able to do that. That way, at night when I come home after work, I can spend time with her. Because, obviously I stream on Friday nights with Pixel a lot, playing Fortnite. But I was only doing it once a week. And so I decided, whoa, that was really close. I decided that 5 to 7, Baltimore, that was Colin lives in Australia. Gotcha, okay. Baltimore. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm remembering the conversation now. We talked about Baltimore. But this way I can play and stream more and be more consistent. Because there were a lot of times, especially during the summer, when we would be out of town, and so I wouldn't be able to stream. And I don't have a big community at all. There's like a few people I have that at least were regulars at one point, when I was a little more consistent from Friday to Friday. This, I like being able to do Tuesday, Thursday as well because it helps me have more presence on Twitch, so. Who is that guy? So I should go in this door right here.
Sure, no problem.
Looks like I gave him my gun, but I didn't give him my lightsaber. So, are you a like Star Wars fan at all, or are you just kind of a fan of video games in general?
Bartender. Bartender.
Oh. Flashing that thing, I guess.
Ah, Jedis. I had no ideas. What can I do for you, honored Jedis?
I'm no Jedi. I'm just a guy with a lightsaber and a few questions.
Of course. Many peoples have them.
I just love video games.
Lightsabers?
Sweet.
Questions. How about a
What type of games are your favorite?
Glass.
Of course, sirs. Now, you seek informations?
What do you know about Relo Baruch?
A respected
your own Star Wars
waste
is cool. It is pretty cool.
managers. This very establishment contracts with him to remove our garbages.
Where does he take your garbages?
Who cares? Out of sight, out of mind.
Hmm.
it's all strictly legit, right?
As legitimate as anything on Marcia, Mr. Just the Guy.
Do you know where I can find Baruch?
Trulies?
Trulies.
Wait here. I get them for you.
I don't think he's gonna get him for me. Yeah.
Never trust a bartender with bad grammar.
I'm into more. Oh. Oh gosh. Woo. There are so many people. Oh my gosh. Battle Royales. Woo. My gosh, this guy is just throwing thermal detonators all over the place. What in the world? You guys are crazy. Good grief. This is ridiculous. Okay, I gotta get away from these fools. Woo! Gosh, these guys are ridiculous. Whew. Man. Wow. Battle Royales. Okay, so I'm assuming Fortnite is one of those Battle Royales. People have given there's so many people that complain so much about Fortnite, and I don't really get it. I love the game, and just they complain about changes and stuff, and or how it's boring, it's the same, blah 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 blah. I just love playing it. I think it's fun. I'm terrible at it. But I still have fun playing it. I was kind of hoping that the skill-based matchmaking would make it easier for me to get some like wins or just eat kills in general. I've noticed a little bit of a difference, but it's not anything like too crazy. It hasn't been super drastic for me. Here's my stuff. Cool. I'll grab this. So, Fortnite, were you a PUBG guy? Or are you a PUBG guy? Why can't I take this? Oh, wait. There we go. People smurf. People smurf like... What exactly do you mean? People smurf like... What exactly do you mean? Like people are smurfs, or... I'm supposed to push. I used to love PUBG and H1Z1. I have never actually seen any gameplay of H1Z1. I have definitely considered getting it, or playing it. I've got some buddies that love PUBG, and I've considered buying that as well. I know there's like, isn't there 4 maps in that one as opposed to just the one for Fortnite? Where? Hit this button. The map for PUBG, at least the ones I've seen people play, seems to be huge.
Follow the garbage collectors.
Another... I haven't played... Thought I heard somebody. I haven't played too many battle royales, but when I have played, is shoot, Apex. What do you think about Apex? Murphy is when there's a Apex. What do you think about Apex? Oh yeah. Actually, I had a buddy over last night, and he said that he's really good at Fortnite, and he said that he created a account to see if there was a difference, because he would drop like 10-15 kills in duos like consistently, but as soon as the skill-based matchmaking came out, like, people like him hate it because all of a sudden the game is really hard for him. So he would drop down to get like, you know, 2 or 3 kills a game, because he said, I don't know how you can really know this, but I may just not know enough about the game, but he said that he knows he's playing against computer players, but obviously because they're all computer and he plays on PS4, like, he's just no match to them. Obviously. And so he made a new account to see if there was a difference, and he said that, like, it was insane how much of a difference he could see. I think his first game on his like side account, he had like 17 kills in a duo, and it was just, his teammate had like 3. So me, however, I'm thrilled just to, you know, place well. So I do wish that they would, and I thought this was the case, but I understand that it's a cross-play game, which is awesome. Otherwise, like, there would be friends that I wouldn't be able to play with. But what I do wish is that if you're in a lobby with just PS4 players, like if your friends are teaming up and you're all PS4 players, that you would only play against other PS4 players or other PC players. You know, if the PC and PC, you know, you get it, console versus console essentially. That definitely makes it difficult for. Oh gosh, that guy had a good. He threw that all the way from across over there. He has a fantastic arm. I'm not even mad. That was impressive. Let's get this guy. Where's he at? He just killed himself. PUBG map is huge. Yeah. So are there? How many PUBG maps are there? New Apex map is great. Oh, so there's a new map. I'm gonna have to check that out again. I played Apex. I tried it, and I couldn't get into it. I don't know if it's because I still am, but I was a huge Call of Duty player back in the day. I kind of got tired of them pumping out the same kind of thing. To me, it all felt the same pretty much, just with different guns, and unless if someone on a PC loads into a game with a controller, they can get into a console lobby. Oh, that's true. Oh, okay, so it is. Controller, they can get into a console lobby. Okay, so. But I guess at that point it doesn't make much difference, though. Well, there's the frame rate thing, but in terms of, because I play with a controller on my PC sometimes. Who is doing that? Oh, hello. Oh. I love this gun. This gun disintegrates people, and it's awesome. Kind of a violent statement to make, but talk about it. Oh, I just hurt. What? That hurt me? You're the only adult that talks about video games with me. I love video games. I always have. I don't care how old you are. Like, I don't think you're ever too old to love video games. And here's my point. I have evidence to back this up. Not evidence, but something else to back this up. So, I don't know if you are a Skyrim fan at all. I'm a huge Skyrim fan. But I discovered this past week there is an 83-year-old woman who lives in Virginia, the state that I live in, and she plays Skyrim and uploads videos of herself, just like I'm doing right now, playing Skyrim onto YouTube. And she has like 750,000 followers. It's awesome. Oh my gosh. Scared the heck out of me. Why don't you warn a person, guy? Anyone over here? Okay, no. Oh, I wish I hadn't taken that shield earlier. I need it right now. Oh well. I need... Okay, I have enough. Alright. Got my back to canisters. But I discovered this 83-year-old gamer last week, and I just thought it was so cool. Because I love Skyrim, and I play that game a lot. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. And it was just cool to see her... Right? Can I get up there from here? Nope. Oh gosh. What? Who? Whoa! Whoa! Where is this coming from? Okay, someone's shooting at me and it's making me uncomfortable. Skyrim is awesome. Where is this person? Oh, there he is. Boom. Gotcha. I should save this. It's been a while since I've saved. And if I die, I don't want to play it all over again. It's been a while since I've saved. And if I die... Oh gosh. I hear it. I see it bouncing. Gosh, those things just... Okay, I think that guy also killed himself. I don't understand. I gotta be careful on these platforms. People are falling off of them left and right. Is there another guy up here? Who is shooting at me? I'll figure it out. But yeah, never too old to play video games. I think that there is kind of an expectation by a lot of people that video games are for younger people, which that's just not the case, you know. So I hope to be playing games like with my kids one day and play them, you know, once I'm retired. I just love them. Let me go back this way. There he is. Okay. See if I can pull him. Oh, I can't hit him. You're making me nervous, bro. Nice. Nothing like a good old blaster at your side, kid. Says Han Solo. Okay. So I've got to figure out... Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, I cut his arm off. This game is so violent. Oh gosh. Hello. Oh my gosh. I am so glad that I saved it. I literally just said, I gotta be careful on these walkways. People keep falling off them left and right. Well, there you go. It happened. All right, let's try that again. I was trying to force push that guy off the walkway, and I just I tried to take too much of an angle on him. It's so funny. Okay. What's up, bro? I was ready for you that time. Oh, I need to go back this way. Or maybe not. Okay, that's better. Oh, someone, who is that? Who's shooting at me? Hello? Oh. Is he all the way up there? Gosh, he's... I don't see anybody. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Got him. Got him. All right. I'm gonna make. Let's see here. I'm gonna make quick select assigned. What is your favorite game genre? Oh my gosh. I think probably my favorite one. I love RPGs just because typically they're pretty open-ended and there's a lot to explore. Obviously, you know, Skyrim's a great example. I love games. I love games that you don't have to stick with like a linear storyline. Like you have multiple missions that you could try and just take on in whatever order you want. Like I'm playing through Breath of the Wild right now. It's my first time playing through it. Absolutely love it. I was thinking about it this morning. Like I love this game and I've been streaming it the past like few morning streams, but I may start rotating where like every other stream like I play, you know, Breath of the Wild, and then the next stream I'll play this one again. Because I don't want to try and like market myself as a one-trick pony and like, okay, Fortnite and Star Wars are the only games that this guy plays. So, because I love a huge variety of games. So, but I love, oh gosh, these thermal detonator guys are crazy. Oh my goodness. What just happened? Gosh, whatever you play, I'll watch. Well, that's good to know. I try to make myself like... I try to be as kind of just normal as possible. So I want to make it about like, I'm not good at games. Like... In terms of compared to a lot of people, so I should probably get some health here. Save it, because these guys are crazy. Just throwing thermal detonators around like nobody's business. Okay, let's try this again. But I'm not super good at video games, so obviously like no one's gonna get on to watch me make crazy plays. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. So I want to make sure that, you know, obviously if you're not good at video games, you gotta have a personality, so I try to be entertaining to watch. If nothing else, we'll have a good conversation, so. What do you mean you the best at video games? Oh, I'm not. That's not what I said. I said I'm not the best at video games. Sorry, sometimes I tend to mumble. I am by no means the best at video games. That's not what I was saying. I'm not the best at video games. When I was a kid, a lot of times I was a lot better than a lot of my friends. But once I started playing online, I thought that I was really good, and then I started playing online with people, and I realized how much better everyone else was. You took me out in Pixels custom matches multiple times. You're great at Star Wars. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I was actually surprised that I did as well as I did the other night in custom matches. There are a lot of people that watch Pixel who are just so much better than he and I at the game. So where's that coming from? You're great at games. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I try. I definitely try. Oh my gosh. These thermal detonator people are ridiculous. Now, the advantage I have in this game is that I have played it so many times as a kid. So I kind of already know, like, where to go and stuff. What was that? When it comes to Fortnite, all I do is play creative. Creative mode. Oh my gosh. This is just insane. Let's see here. Okay, for a third. Oh, he died. Okay. I was like, for a third time, I'm gonna try to get this guy. I just finished the main storyline of Batman Arkham Knight. Is that the one that came out for free recently? Because I downloaded. Oh, never mind. I bought that game a long time ago and I just never played it. Yeah, I felt kind of lame because it came out for free recently and I paid for it like last year and I still haven't. Did that shot just come through the door? Oh, someone coming. I'm gonna save it again. Yep. Yeah, because all three Batmans were free on the not the PlayStation Store. The Epic Game Store for a while. I do have PS Plus. Did I just save it or no? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Yeah, I have PlayStation Plus. Are you a PlayStation person? Are you a PC person? What do you play on typically? I gotta get this guy. He is like gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I hear another one. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. Sheesh. I hear footsteps again. Where are they coming from? Man, these sniper boys are crazy. There's a guy up here. Oh, there he is. Okay. See him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yoo-hoo. Nice. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Nice. Okay. Whew. Play PS4. I think you're talking about Arkham City. Maybe I am. I'm not sure. I typically don't enjoy games that are just like it's, I mean, I love Batman, but it's kind of a depressing game. Like, I understand that Batman is all about like he works in the darkness and all that kind of stuff, but I like games. I love games that are also bright and colorful. So I can play a little bit of a game that is, I mean, obviously this one right now is kind of darker, but it's not really. Like Arkham Knight's just kind of it's a heavy game, if you know what I'm saying. So, that's one reason I love Nintendo, is because all their games are just so bright and cheery. I absolutely love my PS4. Should I jump from here? Is that what I should? Yes, I could. I'm gonna try and save it real quick. Not try and save it. I will save it. I will save it. Okay. Oh, cool, it worked. Nice. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Use that. Got that. Oh, shield. Nice. I'm on a bus right now and it's very hard to type. I know what you're talking about with the sad and gloomy games. Yeah. Yeah, it's it's okay to play them every once in a while for me, but eventually I'm just like, okay, I need to play something that's a little more happy. But yeah, from what I played of Arkham Knight, or Arkham City, I enjoyed it. Where are you? I know you're out here. Where are you at? Oh gosh, I did not mean to press that button. Okay, cool. So, are you gonna? I guess you're probably on your way to school. Are you going to be? You gonna be on Pixel Stream at all tomorrow? I'm sure we're gonna be. I think we're gonna be playing Fortnite again. And I'm sure if we play Fortnite, we will be doing custom matchmaking, which I think that's really fun. I actually kind of like it better than regular Battle Royale, just because we get to connect with like his community, and then obviously I make friends as well through it. So, it's a fun way to like engage with people that watch you. You know, they can actually just participate instead of just watching. Like, keep doing that. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to scroll now, but I will be in Pixel Stream. Sweet. That's good to know. So is your Fortnite name? What is your Fortnite name? So I'm trying to remember. You said that you were playing last week. Oh gosh, here's another sniper. Ah! Where? Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh my gosh, you have the same username. It's now all coming back to me. Now I remember, yes. You hit 54, go crazy in all your names. It's just there's something else preceding it, or you know. All my names, anything have go crazy at the end. That's good. That's good. It's confusing when someone has different usernames all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got rocked. Where is this guy? Let's do this. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna go down here. What's up? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! My goodness. Oh, that's what those guys are. Okay. Whew. So how long is your like bus ride to school? You typically on it for a long time each day? These guys. I can hit this guy in the shoulder. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, I need to get those back to get up there again. Where does this go? Oh my goodness. Woo! An hour and 45 minutes? Oh my goodness. That is so long. Is that like normal, or is it just because you live in Baltimore, I wonder? Oh gosh, who keeps rocking me? Man. I'm gonna run out of Bacta. Save it again. Because how far I am from my school. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you're like the first person that gets picked up, or one of the first people, rather? I gotta figure out where this other Joker is. Okay, so he's over there somewhere. Maybe? Oh gosh. Oh no. Whew. I use public transportation. Oh, okay. So the bus route for the school that you go to does not come into your neighborhood, is what you mean. Let's get this guy. Honestly, it would probably be safer. Scary. Well, that stinks that they don't come to your neighborhood. So I guess you have to get up super early then. I used to walk 5 minutes to the bus stop and take 2 buses. Whew. What, so are you in like middle school, high school? I wonder if I can get down to these. What about your ride to work? You're gonna hate me. So I am very blessed right now. I have a 5-minute drive to work. 6 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. 1 stoplight that I have to go through. 2 stoplights. And most of my ride is like on like it's like 1 exit down on the interstate. And I was actually telling, I work at a university, and I was telling some of the students yesterday, I am never going to have a better parking spot for my job than I do right now, unless I like work from home or something one day. Which ultimately, I would love to open like a studio, like a sound studio in my, in my home. I'm gonna try and do this real quick. Save it again. Anytime I do something risky, I always save this game because it's so easy to die. Oh my gosh. Okay. But I'm never going to have a better parking spot than I do right now for work. I literally park, I get out of the car, and the door is five feet away from my car. I don't think that that's ever gonna happen again. There we go. The reason I'm going back down here is because of that stuff right there, so that could be really helpful for me. I think I can make this. Yeah! Secret area, woohoo! I needed the shield. 8th grade. I remember when I was in 8th grade. Honestly, 8th grade was kind of when, like, 8th grade was a good year for me because I was the oldest. It was cool because you were like the oldest, and this is 10 out of 10 gameplay. Only because I've just played it so many times and I know where the secret areas are. So I really needed that shield though. That's nice that I was able to get that, because now I've got full shield again. Yeah, 8th grade was a good year. I remember that year. Do you enjoy going to school, or some people do, some people don't? I was actually homeschooled, so school was different for me than it is for a lot of kids nowadays. Okay. I guess the bad part is I have to do all this over again. I'll try from this again. My school is torture. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, but here's another back to tank. Sweet. Nice. Oh my gosh, what the heck was that? The door just like closed up on me. Oh well, it only took 4 of my shield. We're fine. I need to pull that. Oops. And then I need to push it. There we go. My school is torture. Well, I honestly, you know, the thing that stinks about like middle school, high school, the main problem in school is it's so hard to stay awake. It is hard to stay awake. If you're excuse me. If you're not involved in a subject, like if you're not in a class where like the thing you're doing is like really fun and interests you, it's always hard to pay attention and stay awake. I totally get it. The cool thing about like going to college is that eventually, now obviously there's still classes in college that you have to take as part of your degree so you can graduate, stuff like that. But once you get into, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's right. Ooh, there's shield down there. I don't need it anymore though. Once you get into the part of college where you get to decide, like, this is what I want to major in and this is what I want to do, and you start taking those classes, school becomes so much more fun. And learning becomes so much more fun. So I understand that like school right now probably kind of sucks. I get it. What was that? There are people falling off of platforms all over this place. And jump. But once you get, you know, it's tough right now, but it'll get better. It will get better. This floor kind of makes me nervous, not gonna lie. I feel like I need to shoot this out. Okay. Now no one can shoot it out of me. Or shoot me out of it. I'm going to very carefully walk this way. Probably should have saved it first. We're just going to be risky here. Okay. What are you doing? There we go. Nice. Sweet. Alright, well, it looks like I can't go into this water right now. So let's... Nice. That's nice to hear. Yeah. Yeah, I remember being in school and just hating it sometimes, and I was never a fan of math. Honestly, is math. The weird thing about math is that math makes the most sense in terms of the fact that, well, until you get into like algebra and stuff, and it's just weird. Math like made more sense in terms of like, okay, there's always like set rules to everything. History, the thing about history, a lot of times, I need you to move. History is really cool, but I don't think that a lot of times it's just not taught right. And what I mean by that, that's kind of an arrogant thing to say, but oh crap. What I mean by that is that teachers end up making learning about history all about like dates and stuff and memorizing events, and it makes it really boring. Oh my gosh. Scary. And am I supposed to go in here or no? Oh, it's right up here. I gotta go. I'm gonna save it again. My favorite subject is math. Oh, good. All right, so, math for me was pretty straightforward until I got to like algebra. Because can I make that jump? Nope, nope, nope. All right, well, let's load it. Oh, we save. History is hard to learn just because there's so many dates to memorize, and that's what like all teachers make it about, and it's just it makes it not fun. What's fun about history, whenever you want to like kind of learn it on your own. I know that sounds crazy, wanting to learn history on your own. How do I? Oh goodness. History is definitely hard to learn. It's not. Oh, cool. Woohoo. What about math do you like? Because I didn't necessarily enjoy math. Oh, next level. Sweet. I didn't necessarily enjoy math, but it made sense to me, if that makes sense. I think when I was in... Yeah, I gotta jump off this thing. Oh, I have like way more... Okay, here. I'm learning about Native Americans. That's so confusing. Don't really know what I like about math. Well, you know, sometimes you like something and you can't quite pinpoint it, and that's okay. Woohoo! Well, I don't really need any of this stuff, but I guess I need 4 shield. That's awesome. I do need this though, right? No? Okay. Alright, so now we appear to be... I lose health. Maybe I can force pull that thing off. What's up, Mr. Droid guy? See if we can do this little trick here. Nope. Oh well. One thing that made history fun for me, and you can't always go by this because are you following me? Oh dear, I'm doing that's funny. Obviously movies are not always
What is that?
well, we're in a garbage dump. Movies are not always historically accurate, but movies make history cooler in that you can at least envision what things may have been like back in the day. Of course, I'm also a filmmaker. That's what I love doing. So that may be why I, I love historical movies just because even if they're not necessarily true in terms of like what actually happened, it does help history come alive in a way. Whoa! Whoa! Okay there, brother. Ooh. Where is this? If you could say one thing about school that you love the most out of everything, what would it be? I'm tempted to say recess. So I tend to be more of like a creative type, and I remember oh, hello. I remember there was this music appreciation class that I took where it took you through like a lot of the older classical music and then some of the newer stuff, and you kind of got to see like how people, kind of how music changed throughout history. And I really enjoyed that. I thought it was a lot of fun. I love music. My mom, she was, obviously that was an outside class, but I took classes at places other than like just at my house, where my mom taught me. But my mom had these like tapes where there would be the main character would be this really old composer that is really boring to read about in a history book, but there were these like I think the main characters were like these two kids, and they would time travel, and whenever they time traveled they would run into these like older composers. And obviously it's not quite like I said with the movies, it's not totally historically accurate, but just like with the or it's not always historically accurate, but you got to kind of get a sense for what that person may have been like, and it made it a lot more interesting to read about them. Hello. So that was one subject that I really liked in school, was anything that had to do with like the arts. I just thought was really fun. Paintings, like classical paintings, not so much. Oops. Pull. Push. No? I guess not. Okay. I gotta pull it, maybe? No? Alright, well, I guess I can't go that way. I can't paint at all. Oh my gosh, I can't either. Like, I'm still at the like stick figure stage, so don't worry about it. I'm not an artist in that regard, at least. Oh. Obtained batteries. Well, that's good. Secret area. But yeah, I'd say history was more fun for me just because once you kind of get past like memorizing all the dates and stuff. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Push. guess I can't cut this. I mean, I can color and stuff pretty good, but when it comes to paint, I can't do it. I still, for some reason, love, like, I love, like, hanging out with kids. I worked in, like, childcare at my, back when I was in high school, I did childcare and worked with kids a lot. And I loved, like, sitting down with kids and just coloring in a coloring book. I thought it was really fun. It's really, like, simple and stuff, and, something about it's just kind of therapeutic. I don't know. Who is throwing those at me? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, it's like, ah! At this point, every subject is so confusing. Yeah. It gets to a certain point where it gets tough, man. Oh! Man! That guy took so much. I do not like these people. Well, I guess they're not people, they're aliens, but... There he is. There isn't a lot of adults that are like you. Well, I'm kind of a weirdie, so, you know. I guess I could jump onto this. Whoa, whoa. I thought I was supposed to jump onto this. Maybe not. I remember there being a thing where I could stand on this little... Oh, I just had it. Dang it. Oh, that's not it. I'm very fascinated with this gameplay. Me running off of a... jumping on a wall. I'm gonna teach you all my secrets. I don't know if this is a secret that is still a thing. I'm supposed to be able to jump onto that, and then up to here, over to here, and then up onto this big platform. Because this is where I'm supposed to go. And I'm supposed to go all the way over to here and get into this little, like, room up here. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't quite remember how to do it. Obviously, because I'm, like, jumping off of a wall. Okay, I do remember there's something in here I gotta do. So I'm gonna save this. Because I could totally get crushed by this thing. Because it is a garbage compactor. I gotta get through here and go. Alright. I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything, I'm just confused but fascinated. Yeah, anytime you see someone jumping off of a wall over and over again, it would be a little confusing. This guy says he actually knows how to play the game. I don't think so. Let's see here. Oh. Ah! Those guys like to hide out in those little areas. I hear another guy. I hear someone else. It's gonna throw a thermal detonator at me. Oh my gosh! Lightsaber bounces. I'm so glad I just saved it. Oh my gosh. Lightsaber bounces. I also love making music. Oh, that's cool. What kind of music do you like to make? I also love making music. Is there like there's something in the corner over here? No. There used to be, I thought there was something that I could grab, like an item. Forgot to mention that. Nice. 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 Oh, sweet. I did not even see that shield there. Cool. Okay. Oh, I think I need to pull this thing off. I don't really know what type, but I just like playing sheet music. It's fun. So, interesting fact. I like play by ear mostly when it comes to music. I did not quite get around to being able to read sheet music very well. I took piano classes when I guess I was probably a little older than you. I was in like 9th or 10th grade. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Had a fantastic piano teacher. Oh my gosh, you again? And I took, I guess, those classes for maybe like a year or two. And I loved it. I mean, he was a fantastic teacher. So I gotta force pull that. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Okay. You look like one of my music teachers, Mr. Robert. What kind of like music teacher, like what did he teach? Like what instruments did he play? I guess is a better question. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Did I already go through here? Yes, I did. So the point of this was to what? I'm trying to figure it out. I thought I'd be able to get through this door right here. I remember there being a way out somewhere. Maybe I'm just supposed to drop down here again. And then go back out this way again, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna save it because this thing's totally gonna crush me. I can feel it. It's coming. And I need to be ready for it. I guess I'm gonna have to get off soon. Unfortunately, I do have work. You know what, just to be safe, I'm gonna use my force speed. There is stuff down there. Is there anything good? No. And now, he taught brass instruments like tube, trumpet, and trombone. Cool. I love brass instruments. Now I'm supposed to, I think, go in here. Go down this way and push. Nice. Oh. This doesn't look friendly. Save it one more time because I feel like this is going to kill me for some reason. When do you start streaming? So so on Tuesday, Thursdays, I stream starting at 5 a.m. So, oh, yeah, there you go, uptime. That works too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Awkward, hello. Yeah, I start streaming pretty early. Every Tuesday and Thursday. So for your hour and 45-minute bus ride, it's actually, I don't know what time you get on the bus. But I'll be streaming, you know, for a good portion of that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you get bored, you need something to do, that's the time you wake up. Awesome. Yeah, I get up at like 4:30. I hear something. Oh my gosh. All right, so here's what we'll do. I think next week, or at least next Tuesday, I'm gonna put a hold on this game. Obviously, I'll come back to it because I'm having a lot of fun playing this. But I want to keep mixing it up, so I'll probably play Breath of the Wild on Tuesday. And I will definitely see you then. I really appreciate you hanging out. This has been fun. Tuesday, like last Thursday, I think Pixel let you guys know on his Discord that, I was streaming, so there was a good amount of people in the stream Thursday. Tuesday, there were people that popped in and out, but there was only like one person that commented for maybe a minute or so, and then he was gone. So it was mostly just me talking to myself. So it's been fun, having you here and being able to converse with somebody. But actually, I take it back. I won't see you Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow night. Well, we'll interact tomorrow night, I guess. So I'll definitely bring up that we should do custom matchmaking again, and hopefully Pixel will be on board with that. I think that he will be. So, but anyways, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Hope you enjoy your bus ride. How much longer of a ride do you have until you get to school? One more time. I think I just did this. Well, it's been nice watching, Shammy. How much longer is your bus ride? 15 minutes. Awesome. Okay, so I end roughly around the time that you end up finishing. That's good. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow night, okay? Let's see here. I got to go to work. Have a good day.